YouTube was good. Chavis Crew was happening. What's the Chavis Crew? My family. You guys are an extension of that. I'm back with another video for you guys today, just to share with y'all my thoughts and opinions on the craziness that's happening here in the NBA, man. It's wild. The free agency has been crazy thus far, and I feel like it's gonna get crazier, man. But y'all make sure y'all stay tuned to figure out what my thoughts are on some of these moves that are going on right now, and how I think the Lakers are really putting themselves in position to be a complete juggernaut, man. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned and stay locked for that. Before we get into today's video, shout out to God. Thank you, Lord Jesus, for a new day, a new opportunity to continue to do what you've called me to do. I'm so blessed. I'm so humble. So so thankful for all that you've done and all that you continue to do. I don't want any of the glory, honor, and praise. All that goes to God. So shout out to God, first and foremost, for everything, man. Wow. And wow, man, I'm going to brush over a couple topics because I'm not digging deep, with everything today. I got one specific thing that I really want to talk about. But yeah, we're going to get into the video, man. So the free agency has been crazy. I like the moves that the Bucks are making. They got Jrue Holiday. That's a big time pickup. If you don't know anything about Jrue Holiday, if you don't know, you must not know hoops if you don't understand how good this man is offensively and defensively, and and how he's going to change the whole, landscape of that team, and, them getting, I'm not sure if they have already gotten rid of, but are getting rid of Eric Bledsoe. I think that's a good swap, man. I think, Jrue Holiday is a big time player. So, them giving up what they gave up to get him, I think that was major. John Wall requests a trade from the Wizards. No, I'm not touching that. I'm not getting into that, man. Shout out to my brother. Dwight Howard, man. I saw the news that broke, about 3-4 hours ago. Oh, Dwight Howard's coming back to the Lakers. Next thing you know, Dwight Howard's going to the 76ers, man. So I'm going to let y'all know about that too. But wow, oh, wow. This was the shocker for me. This was it for me. First of all, the Lakers are making moves. The Lakers are making moves. The Lakers are watching everything that's going on. They're watching all these trade talks. They're watching all these teams being built up, and they are going to be ready for whatever. So the biggest shocker for me today was Montrezl Harrell leaving the Clippers and heading over to the Lakers. Wow. That kind of took me by surprise. But then when I started to think deeper on it, it didn't really take me by too much of a surprise, because you think about the Clippers. I feel like it was something going on in the locker room. I feel like, maybe the guys don't get along like they should. I feel like, they were forming some type of brotherhood, but I couldn't personally, after seeing them last year, I couldn't personally see them overtaking LeBron and the Lakers. That's just my thoughts about it. I don't care who they added or what they tried to do. I feel like, last year, was purpose by design for them to get to the, at least the Western Conference Finals, to at least even face them. Them losing to Denver for me just let me know that it was more issues and probably more chemistry issues than we all thought. So seeing him move over to the Lakers was at first a big shocker. But then when I thought about it, I'm like, that's the best decision that he could have made for his career. Joining that team, joining a team with LeBron James, and you're going to have a chance to get to the finals. Period, point blank. LeBron is going to get to the finals. That's just what he does, And, for Montrez to be able to do that, that is going to, lengthen his career. So I got some points here that, as soon as I heard the news, I got to start writing stuff down. I love to write. I got to write stuff down and just share how I feel in the heat of that moment and kind of get those thoughts off. When I get in front of the camera, sometimes it's like, dang, what was I thinking earlier? So I just write a lot of things down. But my first point, You have to do what you have to do to stay relevant in the NBA and to keep progressing. In order to keep progressing, you got to win. You have to be in position to be seen. You have to be in position to have some type of success that another team deems you as valuable. This is a business. If you don't understand that, you have to understand that this is a business. The owners are going to treat it like a business. The GMs are going to treat it like a business. The coaches are going to treat it like a business. And the players have to treat it like a business. You have a short window of making the money that you want to make as a player, as well as having that short window of being as successful or your highest level of a successful basketball player on the court. So it's like, you really just have a short window of, making these things happen and kind of, setting the tone for your career, especially like for a guy like Montrez, which isn't like a superstar, but I think this was a great move for his career. The NBA is not like the streets. Stop trying to treat it like the streets. The NBA ain't about keeping it real. It's a dog eat dog, and you have to perform and you have to win to stay relevant. You got to do one of the two or both to stay relevant, and that's period, point blank. Like I said, Trez made the best move he's ever made in his career. Like, he's on a team with LeBron. LeBron is known for going to the finals and winning championships and doing whatever it takes to win a championship. He's a great teammate. He's somebody that guys like to play with, and he's going to give you an opportunity to be at the highest level and potentially make the highest amount of money that you possibly can, and have this type of success that's going to keep you in the league. Another thing, man, the Lakers, like I said, they are not playing around. They are sitting back and they're watching everybody, watching all these potential trades and all these teams stacking up, and they are going to be ready. They are playing it smart, man. So shout out to the Lakers' whole organization, which I know that LeBron James and Rich Paul are behind all this stuff. I know they are. These moves are not GM moves. In my opinion, the type of players that they are bringing in, those type of players, I feel like those are players that have been brought to the table for the organization. And then, they revisit and think about it, and boom. I think that, LeBron presents these certain players, or Rich Paul potentially, or even if they don't bring it to the table, I know they super co-sign it. And these are the type of players that you need to have on your roster to win championships. And that's what LeBron is trying to do. They got rid of some old bodies. I feel like they're getting rid of Rondo. They already got rid of Dwight Howard, replaced Rondo with Dennis Schroeder. Great pickup, man. Great pickup. These two pickups, Montrezl Harrell, Dennis Schroeder, and they picked up Wesley Matthews. These three types of players are the dogs that you need. The guys that do the dirty work, that don't complain. The guys that can come off the bench. The guys that can start and fill in and plug in different roles to help you succeed and win a championship. I feel like now they're a juggernaut, in my opinion, because they're adding dogs and valuable pieces to contribute to a deep and winning team. Like I said earlier, LeBron and Rich Paul are definitely behind this. This is too clever and too spot on just to be the ownership making these decisions. And lastly, but not least, they let go of Dwight Howard and they let go of Rondo, like I said earlier, to get younger and to get more versatile offensively and defensively, and to take some of the pressure off of an older LeBron James on both sides of the basketball. He won't have to be the complete primary ball handler with Dennis Schroeder in there to make plays, and he won't have to guard the best player. He can throw Montrez on the big guy. You can throw Dennis Schroeder on the guard, and you can throw Wesley Matthews on their wing player, man. So the Lakers have added pieces. The Lakers have added pieces that are going to contribute to winning. And that's the type of players that LeBron needs in this stage of his career. Younger, athletic. Well, I won't say Matthews is younger, but smart, veteran guy that does his job. He comes in. Seems like, in my opinion, he's an extreme hard worker. Dennis Schroeder, just a complete dog. Wesley Matthews, a complete dog. Montrezl Harrell, a certified dog. And that's what they need to kind of propel them over, a team like Brooklyn with all that talent, or a team like, Milwaukee with all that Giannis star power. And they got their little big three with Drew Holiday and, dang, I forgot cuz name on the wing. Oh, it'll come back to me. But anyway, the Milwaukee team. And then, dang, it's sad to see daggone Klay Thompson get hurt. But I saw Kelly Oubre went over to the Warriors. He can't replace Klay, but that was a good pickup for them as well. Man, free agency is going crazy, man. Y'all let me know in the comments below what y'all think about what's going on. I think it's wild out here. I'm excited to see what happens next in all of these categories with all these different teams, and to see this season get started up December 22nd, man. They building the hype up right now with this offseason. It's getting real spicy. It's getting real spicy. Guys don't want to be at certain places. Guys are moving to different places. Teams are stacking up, getting ready for this year, man. I think it's going to be a big year for the NBA. It's going to be crazy. Can't wait to see all the moves that are being made. And I can't wait to see basketball come back with mostly, if not 98%, minus Klay Thompson, all the stars back, man. So y'all let me know in the comments below what y'all think about what's going on in the free agency market, man. Yeah, man, y'all let me know in the comments below, man, what's going on, man. It's crazy right now. That's my thoughts, my opinion so far. Y'all make sure y'all let me know in the comments below. But yeah, guys, that is all for today's video. I appreciate the continued love and support that you guys show to the channel. It does not go unnoticed. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned and stay locked. So much more heat is coming soon, man. Y'all tap in with your boy. Holla at me, man. Hit me up on Instagram at MDW Basketball. It got a verified blue check, so you won't be able to miss me, man. As well as my Faith and Fits page, my outfit page with my fashion, the sneakers, all that type of stuff. Got another video coming up for y'all here very soon, man. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned for that as well. But other than that, y'all know the slogan, God is love. God loves you. I love you. Chavis Crew.